Hi, everyone.
So, bro, I'm not about to react to this whole thing. I'm going to ask y'all again. Today is May 10th, 2025. Who won the beef between Kendrick and Drake? Type their name in the chat. Who won the beef between Kendrick and Drake? Who won the diss battle? It was just a battle. It was a 1v1. Who won? I see Kendrick, Drake, Kendrick, Drake, Drake, Kendrick, Kendrick, Kendrick. Why do Drake got a lawsuit going on right now, bro? I have never seen somebody put out a lawsuit because of a 1v1 battle rap. Drake has a lawsuit. He was soon, bro. I really don't understand why Drake, like Beyonce, still touring. When is you old enough to just stop touring and doing all that? It should be an age range to where you could just chill and build your artists. I really feel like Drake shouldn't even still be Drake is a fucking GOAT. I don't feel like he still have to be grinding. It still seems like he in his grinding phase. And he's still trying to protect his image and do music. I told y'all Drake about to be 40, but it's like he aging backwards. He polishing his nails. I don't know what Drake is going through, but bro, putting a lawsuit because you lost a battle is crazy by any circumstance, my nigga. By any circumstance. And Drake, my guy. That's my guy. Ain't no, I told y'all. Lil Wayne gave us Young Thug. So whoever you think inspired whoever you think Young Thug put on, know who put Young Thug on. He even was about to name his album Barter. What was Young Thug album? It was Barter 6 or Barter something. He was trying to copy off the Carter. Like, bro, Lil Wayne gave us Young Thug. Hope y'all know this. Young Thug was highly inspired by Lil Wayne. A lot of y'all probably was too little to be a part of that generation. But bro, Young Thug even... The Barter 6. He wanted to... At first he wanted to take the Carter 6. But Lil Wayne was like, bro, hell no, you know. I told y'all, Lil Wayne, Future, Drake... Those three niggas right there, Lil Wayne, Future, Drake, and you could probably put one more up there. But those three, Mount Rushmore, for sure. Lil Wayne, Future, Drake, for sure, Mount Rushmore. From influence, from impact, I don't care if Drake lost a fucking 1v1. I still got songs in my phone from Drake in 2010 that still hit like bangers right now.
One Uppany Date Tano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. We have to do a bit of an update on this ongoing lawsuit between Drake and his label, UMG. Even though the progress of this whole thing is kind of slow going as of right now, the longer this lawsuit looms...
Why is it still a lawsuit and it's been over? That nigga Drake would not let go, bruh. This is so bad on his career, on his image, man. That's why I'm telling y'all, Drake should literally focus on putting 4 bats. 8 p.m. Drake should start focusing on being like a CEO, like how Birdman was. Birdman stopped rapping and just started focusing on his artists. I don't understand. Drake ain't got nothing to prove. He ain't got shit to prove. Nigga, if I'm Drake, I'm trying to become a billionaire now. Like, it ain't no point in you still grinding. These niggas still be grinding, bruh.
The more of a long-standing impact I think it's going to have on diss tracks, on beef within hip-hop. And
Drake changed the whole perception of diss tracks now. Niggas, he didn't sue the nigga over a diss track that he provoked. Drop. We all seen it. We all remember. Kendrick dropped, you sued.
I think that may end up being the case even if this case doesn't end up making it all the way to court. Now, look, just in case you've been living under a rock and you were not fully aware, Drake, one of the biggest rappers of the modern era, of all time in fact, one day he had a beef with fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, that nigga Kendrick?
One day he had a beef with fellow rapper
This nigga Kendrick, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. I told y'all straight up. He's the only rapper right now I had to literally Google what he was saying. Like, this nigga be sending me on missions to really, his lyrics, bro, he be speaking some shit, bro. That nigga Kendrick is a real poet, bro. And then he can mix it up with bangers. Bro, Kendrick literally is one of the greatest of all time, bro. Seriously. And it's just like I told y'all with me. I'm not active enough to call myself the best at anything. And that's the same with like Kendrick. Y'all know Kendrick been gone before this Drake shit for like 4-5 years. But if Kendrick really wanted to take over and he was as consistent as the rest of these niggas and he just kept dropping music, he would literally be the GOAT. I don't know nobody who can rap better than Kendrick. Who can rap better than Kendrick? Tell me. Nobody. Seriously. Nobody can rap better than Kendrick. Now, I ain't saying he the best hit maker. That's this man right here. But rapping, lyrics, bro. Some niggas they can't even understand them. That's how. Bro, don't say J. Cole. Don't say Youngboy either. Youngboy my guy too, but don't say Youngboy. They can't rap better than Kendrick, bro. That's crazy. Niggas really. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all niggas is crazy.
Kendrick Lamar. The two of them went back and forth for a bit, track for track, as it were. A great deal of the audience to these tracks, many would say the majority of people, pretty much came away from that whole thing with the strongly held belief that
they say Kendrick won. We all know he won. I mean, bro, Not Like Us is still on the charts at the top, bro.
Lost in that situation. He lost. Did not come out of this beef looking all that great. And not only that, but one of the tracks Kendrick made in response to Drake went on to be a massive, massive hit. A Grammy-winning song that...
Bro, even though I'm tired of this song and I hate hearing it, this is probably the best hip-hop song in a very long time, bro. I don't know no hip-hop song and you know what's crazy? The next song that probably got as much love as this is from Drake. That's how good that nigga Drake is. But bro, They Not Like Us is like, it's probably the biggest hit in the past. Because it's a diss track. He won Grammys off of it. Bro, I don't know how Drake sleep at night. And then he dropped Turn the TV Off. I know Drake be turning Kendrick off. Soon as something said about Kendrick, he be turning that shit off. That was psychological. That turn the TV off, turn his TV off. Bro. My nigga, he got the TOS. I probably can't even say it. He got the pedo symbols on Drake house as the thumbnail. Now...
was recently performed at a Super Bowl halftime show. Now, even though Drake is no longer...
Even the halftime show, I had to watch that shit like 3 times to understand the hidden messages behind it. Everybody was like, the halftime show is trash. Nigga, I had to watch it 3 times to understand the hidden spiritual messages behind it.
Recording new songs in response to Kendrick Lamar to fire back at him. He is not disengaged from this situation. His steps from here have been more legal than lyrical and haven't been directed at Kendrick as much as the label they both share, UMG, with Drake and his lawyers pretty much making the argument that UMG should be held responsible for the defamatory remarks in the commercially released Kendrick song.
It was a diss track, bro. You suing him for calling you something in a diss track? Bruh. You're suing a nigga for calling you something in a diss track? I have never heard of this in my life. Ever. I thought in a diss track, you trying to destroy your opponent the best way possible.
Songs, specifically Not Like Us, where, Drake is said to be a Pedialyte drinker, among other things. Drake's initial legal actions evolved into a fully fledged lawsuit in which he laid out a lot of allegations, not only claims about the defamatory nature of these songs, but also saying that Universal had a hand in faking the popularity of the track.
Bro, you can't fake that. Bro, every nigga in this chat has heard They Not Like Us probably more than 50 times. Bro, They Not Like Us was spammed, bro. Even the kids love that song. You can't fake that, bro. I told you can't fake influence. You can't fake that, bro. That song is so catchy. A minor. Like, bro, it's so catchy. Nothing was fake about that, Drake. Like, bruh, it really happened. You lost. It's okay. You're Drake.
True turf.
Including payments to reduce licensing rates. What the fuck? Inflate the spread of recording on Spotify? He said that nigga used bots. So if they did this with Kendrick, Drake, you've been number one for a long time. Have they been doing that for you? We already know how the charts work, bruh. This gonna be very bad if they come out saying that they've been faking Drake streams and shit, y'all. This is gonna be bad. He's saying they faked all the growth and everything about They Not Like Us. If you know that, and this is your label who gave you everything, what have they been doing to you if that's how they doing with their main artists? Because nobody is as big as Drake.
Its relevancy in some way. Now, UMG's most recent reaction to Drake and his lawsuit, and there have been a few, has come in the form of a file to dismiss this lawsuit entirely. Basically, for UMG, one of the options they have here to potentially win and save themselves a lot of headaches and a lot of money is file a motion here that even prevents the case from going to court through this dismissal, saying that Drake's lawsuit has out.
All right, bro. W or L for Drake? Do y'all respect what he doing? W or L for Drake? Do y'all respect it? I don't get it, bro. It's like he making shit worse for no reason. Sativa, keep speaking the truth. Appreciate the $3, bro. Keep speaking the truth, bro. You finally opening the closed minds, music listeners. Yeah, at the end of the day with music, everybody gonna have their favorite artist regardless. I don't really have a favorite artist. I just love music. I don't even keep up with no rappers or nothing like life. I don't follow nobody on Instagram and none of that.